of Summer League for the Mavericks and the Thunder. Hunter Maldonado, the lead guard for OKC in this matchup. Gets it as we're underway. Maldonado's had some big games in this city back in college at Wyoming. Wow, what a fadeaway shot. But I don't think anybody was necessarily shocked that the Mavericks were the team that ended up coming out. Speaking of up top, hey, like the pace early on in this one. Johnson flipped it to nowhere. Boeheim on the run. The son of Jim Boeheim lays it in. That's 7'5". Wow, you cannot mistake him on the floor.
Man, you said he's 7 what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah. Off the inbounds, Whaley wide open. Struggles from the floor continue, but Omax Prosper, OKC blue team in the G League. The first Oklahoma City blue title. Block shot down low. It was fair to Chet Holmgren in the commercial with them singing.
Yeah, I thought
a little pitchy, yeah. But it was a fair critique.
It was a fair critique. I thought, like I said, even in the commercial, he was dressed well.
Gotta play enough games.
Yeah, that too is true. He has to be healthy.
65-game limit.
If he's healthy, if he plays 65, he's got a shot. He was always coming off great pin downs. They ran some really good stuff for him.
Steve Alford, head coach. Baseline jumper right through. Wearing the number 26 for Dallas. One of the things that he does well, wait for Prosper to make a play. Whaley draws the foul.
Excellent execution on the fast break.
Miami, once you're in the building there, they take care of you. Johnson all the way to the rim.
Miami definitely takes care of their guys.
Keontae Johnson hesitates, then accelerates. Reverse layup on the second chance.
All right.
Off movement, three-pointer registers from Elvino Johnson.
Jalen Williams, I mean, is going to get better. Like, speaking of guys, get better. And the crazy thing is, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can actually get better. What if he comes back and he's able to shoot the three at a little bit higher clip? I mean, man.
A couple of moves in them. They had the Alex Caruso trade, but they didn't give up any draft picks for that trade this offseason. Prosper pulls out.
First-round pick to it, and the team is going to listen.
What could they use?
I think that would be an interesting piece. But they don't really need anything, but they can get greedy.
Isaiah Whaley, greedy. That was a step and a half behind the line.
Yeah. Chet's one of the better defensive players we have in the league at the center position. I mean,
he didn't have the best playoffs, but Jalen Williams is
I just think about the defense. When you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, we talk about how he plays defensively. Caruso, as we see Johnson with an incredible take inside.
Only 27 threes in his 6-year career. So
yeah, he's not a shooter. Not a shooter.
Count the baskets.
That's tough.
He made 10 threes in the NCAA tournament against Kentucky for Oakland to pull off that upset. And what turned out to be John Calipari's last game as Kentucky's coach.
Yeah, I mean,
tied at 32. Portman. Right off the screen.
You got to reward your big fella after a block like that. Maybe they should have thrown him to you.
Lawson lasers it from the corner. That's 8 straight for Dallas.
Nah, you know what? I thought better of that one.
Mountain West matchup with Maldonado against Lucas. Hands to Kelly. Sharp says no.
Sharp blocking everything in there.
No surprise. An organization like Oklahoma City would have their eyes on zone. Like that! Wow, like that!
That's a 7-5 facial.
College basketball D1. Prosper. Sharp even couldn't reach that rebound. 10-point Dallas lead. Leons cuts into it. Clock at just 5. Leons. He challenges Sharp. And comes out victorious.
I tell you what.
Gordman spins. Had it deflected, Leons. Maldonado.
Got to get it up quick.
Keontae Johnson gets out. Splash. 0-2 at the horn.
and they give you versatility in the pick and roll. That's what you really want. You want guys that can make the decision of whether you can run a drop coverage, there's more ways to win ball games. On a night where offensive shots aren't falling, you know what? You can be like, you know what? We're not scoring 125 tonight. But guess what?
The Mavericks, a lot of the times, held the game within the 100 range. Their offense was sort of the side of the ball that let the nuts that you take steals out, you say points, rebounds, assists. Nikola Jokic did that the year before.
Right.
Led the playoffs in all those categories.
Whether you need points, whether you need rebounds, assists, those guys just, whatever their team needs, they can beat that.
Rose the banner. What you think of them hanging up that banner?
What are we doing? You're the Los Angeles Lakers, man. You're not putting up banners for the in-season tournament. Man.
Yes.
Oof. Sheesh. That would have been one of the biggest upsets in basketball history. I think Team USA was favored by like 43.
Olympics, South Sudan is in the group as well as Serbia. Shackelford, got it.
Big time jumper from the top of the key from Shackelford. Like I said, USA was favored by 43 points. South Sudan even making that type of game was incredible. And wow, speaking of incredible.
Shelley is short. Offensive board for Oklahoma City. Shackelford gets it to go from three.
Shackelford has really started to find the range.
Thunder up 2, looking for their first win of Summer League. Johnson turns the corner, gets it off the glass, count it, and 1. Tied with Shackelford for the team high. Against Kelly. What a finish by Janice Gortman. Brandon, we talk a lot about journeys, especially here at Summer League, and Sharp. He started his college career as...
Yeah, but you just walking around like you really need the ankle support.
I might turn my ankle a few times. Maybe I need it.
I see you got those shoes tied tight.
You got Tay Johnson up and through. Gortman navigates the lane and dishes to Whaley.
Excellent pass by Gordon. Sneak your head, this is the place to be. Because a lot of times you can get free merch.
Oh! Airplane time.
Yes.
And 21. And the win against the Celtics.
I tell you what, Shackelford
on the night. Backdoor cuts. And the layup sneaks through. Bad. Everybody had to be together for an interview.
Well, you love the togetherness because and that's what you talk about when you talk about culture. You basically need everybody pulling in the same direction. This is the type of ball game this is the type of performances that we want to put on film, and they really enjoy playing with each other.
Gortman does get the layup. Timeout called by over 5 seed Dallas. Won the series. Maldonado, late shot clock, has to get it off.
It buries it. I told you the three-point line would be the story in the second half.
4 for 8 from 3. Gortman, yes. Also 7 helpers. Mitchell has space. Pure.
Knock that down right over the 7-5 sharp. Who else? I want to put, you know what? I'm still going to hold. I'm going to hold as we see another.
And the team that have been the dominant team of Summer League, not just winning 4-0, but winning in large fashion. Jared Lucas. It's an 8-point game, 40 seconds left. Prosper needs this. Gets
He got it. He needed it, and he got it.
West, so fun. Lucas, not a 9-point play. Deflected to the baseline, and that'll do it. So Oklahoma City